following We Love Soaps, of course, almost every day. Guilty. I love the site. But Roger explained to me that he and Damon were not a couple. He made that very clear, and he found it very amusing that people thought that they were a couple, and how they were together romantically, which could not be further from the truth. Can imagine why people would think that they're a couple. Please look at Exhibit A. Not a couple. Make sure you understand that. Not a couple, just friends. I admire both of you for continuing to support the genre that's been going through a very difficult and traumatic transition the last few years. Losing Azrael Turns and Guiding Light has devastated fans. Hundreds of people have lost their jobs. So putting an event like this together to encourage the scripted format is inspired, truly. Thank you very, very much. How about this venue? Is this beautiful or what? I mean, not to say that last year's wasn't fantastic, but I have to say the production values were a little bit rough. I thought just for a second maybe it was shot on location in Peapack, New Jersey. I sort of expected Reva Shane and her sweaty balls to come out of the bathroom screaming, "Joshua! Joshua!" with her sweaty balls in the bathroom. It was not in Peapack, New Jersey. It was in the studio around the corner. But really, all of us in the soap world understand what it's like putting a production together. You call your rich friends, your desperate friends, anyone with a camera and a free weekend to help your project get off the ground. And of course, there's always a possibility to raise your money by Kickstarter, selling a kidney, or having Robert Townsend involved. It's always a good idea. You can sell products with your logo, so you know it's Gotham, the series. Or you can also sell pretty underwear. In fact, I'm wearing my Ventus panties right now. I really wish I hadn't gotten the thong. Seriously, if I show them to you right now, you just see the word nice across my back. Really large way up there. Sorry about that. I mean, we're all trying to monetize, aren't we? We're always trying to get money to get our show and keep it going. And Venice has had a lot of success with their subscription model and their high-profile cast. Incredible fan support. But I'm going to let you in on a little secret weapon that the V team has in their back pocket that really could help us all monetize our show. And we're considering a subscription model for our show. And here it is. It's this woman. Nadia. This beautiful woman. This woman crosses all sexual barriers, covering all different kinds of fan bases. Straight men, lesbian women, women who think they might be a lesbian. You see, she's a straight woman playing a lesbian who's married in her life to a man who makes many straight men want to be, well, switch their teams. It's genius. Kudos, Crystal Chappelle and the V team. Kudos. I'm keeping this one, yes. Big applause for her. Now, the internet has been called the Wild West, where anything goes. Yes, it's true, anything goes. 30-year-old women playing a toddler beauty pageant contestant. Pretty. Took me right back to my age of being an Annie with those stage mothers. Thanks for that dark memory. Men spending the entire show topless. You can cast every single daytime actor who has ever been on any show at any single time, and we will show up. We love the web shows. We love the internet. We're trying to keep our genre alive. So please, Gregory Martin, he's the man right there. Anybody who's been on daytime, well, yes, at least been on daytime. Gregory is going to be hiring them. I've noticed that many web shows are very gay-friendly, which I think is fantastic. I just have a very confusing moment. Sometimes I watch the shows and I'm confused. And I need someone to explain this to me. That's Michael Park and Michael O'Leary on the set of Steamboat. Anyone take a good, close look. Now, I'm going to make a suggestion. Michael O'Leary, where are you? There you are, Mikey. Okay. Here we go. Put Michael Park in some tighty whities, lose the socks, and start charging. Okay? Having watched Steamboat, been on a soap opera for a very long time, things in that dressing room are bound to get awkward, and that's where the money is, my friend. Right there. Subscription. But before we start handing out awards, just want to say a few things. There are 2 items of business to take care of. FYI, the credit card that you used to purchase your tickets tonight will be charged an extra $500 to help finance Roger and Dana's new web series, Truple, whatever it's called. Unfortunately, since this room is full of indie soap producers, they expect the charge to be denied, so you're off the hook. Lastly, those of you with business cards, please take one out, hand it to the person next to you that you don't know, exchange the business card, and the networking part of our evening is now complete. Thank you very much. So let's enjoy the show. Our first performance, breakthrough performance category will be introduced by Nick Matthews. Ooh, in between men. Ladies and gentlemen, Nick Matthews.
Performance. And the nominees are Pasha Diallo, Jesse Hodges, Anyone But Me, Leon, Diary of a Single Mom, Afton Goggiano, Empire. Alright, Bianca Magic, Misbehave. Kate Conway, Out with Dad. And last but not least, Michelle Ann Carter, Venice. All right. This is my first time presenting. This is so nice. And the winner is Pasha Diallo.
I'm really honored to accept the award and to even be nominated amongst, the company that I'm with tonight. And I'd like to thank the cast of Anacostia, and of course the director and producer and writer and actor, Anthony Anderson, and to give me the opportunity to bring my character, Dominique Johnson, to life. And thank you.
Mentioned, presenting Outstanding Supporting Actress, Anthony Anderson, Anacostia. Anthony Anderson.
That's so not fair to have me present after that. I love that woman so much. 6 years ago, I met her at a fashion show in DC, and I told her that I write scripts and I do movies and films, stuff like that. And I loved her when she was a model, and I told her when I would create something, I want to create something for her. And 6 years later, she showed up for the audition. She got that part, and to see her tonight win this award, y'all have no idea what that means. Okay, so, despite any one thing, I have no favorites in this category, Shantae Bowser. I have no favorites in this particular category. So, the nominees for Outstanding Supporting Actress are Shantae Bowser, Anna Costium, Nicole Passett, and Anyone But Me, Valerie Ortiz, Diary of a Single Mom, Catherine Neville Brown, Empire, Kirsten Bagness, Pretty, Kim Zimmer, Steamboat. And for the record, if Kim Zimmer wins this and comes up here, I'm gonna pass out. Okay, Pat Rulon, Taylor Made, Nalia Jolin, Venice, and Hillary B. Smith, Venice. Either one. And the award goes to Hillary B. Smith.
You told me you were going to pass out if I won this award and came up and got it. I'm just saying. I just really want to thank everyone who has had a vision about taking the medium of soaps to a different dimension, i.e. the internet. You've given us a place to perform, a place to work, a place to be uncensored, and a place to create. I thank each and every one of you for writing it, producing it, and biting the bullet and financing it. You have no idea what kind of hope and what kind of joy and what kind of creativity you have brought to all of us. Right, Jordan?
You got it.
And I especially want to thank Crystal Chappelle for sitting in my kitchen and saying, well, there's a part of a psychic. I don't know. Do you want to play her? And to Kim Teresi, who sat with me in a bar, and I said, I just have this feeling that I just want to sniff and grope. Is it okay if I sniff and grope? Right, Tina? Thank you very much to the two of you for giving us a forum in which to honor each other. It really is so appreciated. You have no idea. Thank you.
Our next presenters is Gregory Martin, Darrell Witt, and Christos Andrews from the Bay, and they have a lot of nominations tonight for Outstanding Guest Appearance.
Hello, everyone. By the way, I'm a very big fan of this woman right here, which is amazing. Okay, well, let's get right to it. The nominees for Outstanding Guest Appearance are Liza Well, Anyone But Me.
Beth Chamberlain, Self.
Diane Carroll, Diary of a Single Mom.
Irma P. Hall, Diary of a Single Mom.
Molly Burnett, Empire.
Shirley Jones, Family Dinner.
And Nicole Miller, Gotham. And the winner is
Liza
Liza couldn't be here tonight, but accepting on her behalf is Anyone But Me, Susan Miller.
All right, Anyone But Me is so blessed to have the amazing, fabulous Liza Weil, who you may know as the badass bad girl Paris on Gilmore Girls. On our show, she played a very grown-up Dr. Glass, a shrink, to one of our actresses, one of our characters. And the reason Liza actually can't be here tonight, she happens to be shooting something in New York, is because after her long day of shooting, she will be taking care of her 10-month-old daughter, named after a character in a play of mine, and it's really all my fault because she met her husband doing that play of mine, and now she's just busy with their baby. I know Liza was really, really psyched to be nominated for this, and we were just so lucky, and I think it's a testament to everything that you're saying and what you're presenting here, that if we put on, you know, quality work, people want to work, they need to work, and we're going to get them to work on all of our shows. And on behalf of Liza, who I adore, very honored, as we all are.
And just a side note, Susan Miller just won the WGA Award. First time New England has been recognized by the Writers Guild of America. And I will tell you this, if they're having categories like that at the WGA and at the Daytime Emmys, they know that in the future there'll be money to be made and work for all of us. So it's encouraging, and thank you and congratulations for your win. It's fantastic. Yes, everybody. Oh, I want to make sure everybody. Okay. To present the award for outstanding editing, we have Jason Lieber, Will Conlon, and Kate Conway from Out With Dad, all nominees.
All right, so how do you guys want to do this? One at a time? Okay, you go first, then she can go, and we'll carry on from there, okay?
Okay, the nominees for Outstanding Editor are Jonathan M. Levine for Asylum,
Lauren Melker and Chris Zed, for Cell.
Robert Pergament for Diary of a Single Mom,
Lily Abbas for In Between Men.
Frank Muller for Solo the Series,
And the Lily Abbas.
Alright, it's actually Wiley. I would love to thank my mentor, Jendra Jarnigan. She's in the house tonight. She got me the job, and I actually started as a PA and went to a post-production supervisor, which was amazing to me. I was so appreciated for that. And actually, I would love to thank Jennifer Gelfer, sorry. She pretty much, she really believed in me, and I'm so glad that she actually went through and picking me as an editor, and especially the producer, Quincy Morris. He believed me all the way. The great producer and the creator, Quincy Morris, and thank you so much, guys. It's a great pleasure, and my first award as an editor, so thank you so much, everyone.
Big bar soap, sir. Excuse me. Come on. Riley. Don't forget your soap. This is a good rule in life. Don't ever forget your soap. I tell it to my son all the time. He's 13. Soap goes with the water. Soap goes with the water. Congratulations. To present the Fans' Choice Award, Steve Silliman, Terry Simmons from Pretty.
Thank you, only Lily that ever mattered.
present the Fans' Choice Award, we'd like to point out that Pretty did not get nominated, and I will be on the phone to our 4 fans. Completely outraged. Robbed. I've already spoken to my mother and father, so that's 2. So
I called my mother, she didn't return my call.
and then we'll just have to figure out who Logan134.3@yahoo.com
I'm on it. We did bring 2 of our fans. We're going to do the wave. Ready, go.
Stop that, Hillary B. Smith.
Who I've always wanted to meet.
And you have. Let's start
Maybe
reading
later.
these.
Okay, go.
Wait, if you want to like grab a sandwich or a nap, there's 15 of these. So, get comfortable. Here we go.
Ready? All right. Anacostia. Anyone but me. As the corn grows. Desire and deceit. Diary of a single mom. Empire. Gotham. Luck and the Virgin. Misbehave. Montreal Hearts. The Bay. The Kavanaughs. The Lighthouse Show. Venice. And Venus Spa. Yes?
Alright, here we go. The Bay. Thank you. I wish my fans were here. Wow, this is great. Thank you so much, Roger and Damon, for giving us, like Hillary said, the opportunity. Goodness, thank you. I don't even know what to say. I'm like, I wasn't expecting this award, actually, at all. So, thank you, fans, and thank all of you for creating these wonderful, wonderful, wonderful soaps. Venice, and Gotham, and Steamboat, and Anyone But Me, and I've watched all of them, I can't name them all, but you guys are all great and pretty, yes. Thank you, yes. Thank you very much, and thank you to the fans.
That's 2 down for Gotham. Yeah, it's no problem, really. Just here to have fun. I'm kidding. The next award is for outstanding writing. Will be presented by one of my dear friends, Hillary B. Smith, from also One Life to Live in Venice, and a new show, Fumbling Through the Pieces. Hello. That is a first. You? No. Oh. For you.
I wrote Martha Burns since she was 12 years old. I walked up here with my glasses on. That's how flipped I was. Writing. I have to say, every time you leave a movie theater or a television show or you leave a play, you always remember a line. Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn. Those lines, I'll be back. Those are the writings. It starts on the page, and nothing we do, nothing we produce, nothing we direct, nothing that we see can happen without the page, and that is the writer. So, having said that, let me just say the nominations for outstanding writing team are Susan Miller and Tina Sessa Ward, anyone but me. Anthony Anderson and Acacia. Sonia Steele, Celeste Bright. Mark Gardner, Cell. Cheryl L. West, Diary of a Single Mom. Red Turner and Brian Hewson, Empire. Susan Bernhardt, Misbehave. Jason Lieber, Out with Dad. Steve Silverman, Pretty. I'm not seeing Venice on here. And the Indie Soap Award goes to Susan Miller and Tina Sessa.
I'm of course grateful to our wonderful guys here. Ah, see, you got one too.
Oh, that's nice. Because we do not shower them.
Yeah. But you know, to appreciate and to recognize what everybody's doing on the web is incredible, and it's so important to legitimize us. So I thank you guys very, very much.
Yeah, it's an embarrassment of riches here, but I've got to tell you that writing for anyone but me, writing for a web series, really demands from me what I give to anything else I ever write. My plays, my articles, regular television. It's been a real privilege and also a wonderful, exciting challenge to write those 8 to 10 pages, you know, and be economical and at the same time develop the characters all the way through. But I'm going to say that we really, really lucked out with our cast, because we, as they have grown, we have grown, and they give us something to write for. And I'd also like to just say one more thing, which is we write about young people struggling with identity and modern relationships. And this is for them. This is for all of you. This show proves that if we all take a good look and get involved, it does get better. Thank you very much.
Rob Vogue Allsfair. Joshua Holland, anyone but me. Joel Berkey, Desire and Deceit. Billy D. Williams, Diary of a Single Mom. Toby Levin, Empire. Marco James, Misbehave. Michael Park, Steamboat. And Jordan Clark, Venice. The award goes to... The Indie Soap Award goes to Jordan Clark.
Well, this is a treat. Yeah, this is exciting times. These are exciting times. The internet is fun. Sniff and Grover. Hillary Smith has been the most fun. I want to thank everybody. I think think everybody here deserves the awards, but I have to thank Kim 30C and Kristen Chappelle. Thank you all.
Does anybody know Marlo? Marlo the bird. The new addition to Roger's family. I love that bird. That bird's going to be nominated next year for the future hit 2012. I love that bird. I follow the Marlo Chronicles. If you don't, you must. Please. But I need to introduce our hosts and who put this incredible evening together. Roger Newcomb and Damon Jacobs.
So we want to thank everybody for coming, and we want to we want to just recognize Martha and just say, everyone give her a round of applause.
Thank you, everybody. It feels such an honor to be part of this community, this artistic community with so much creativity, and so much love and respect for the genre, and just to even be in the same room with you, I'm humbled. Thank you.
Thanks to our volunteers. Everybody saw recognized volunteers their time, so really appreciate it. And our next band is welcoming both Kevin Mulcahy, so thank you, Kevin. Otherwise, without him, we would be all crammed into room 1209 in Shetland Studios again. Thank you very much. Now, there's a song that we really liked from last year, and we want to bring up the performer now who has 7 versions of this 43-second song on iTunes.
That's not an exaggeration.
So, to sing Don't Drop the Unicorn, here's Brett Silverman.
Asked me to write this song for the show Pretty. He mailed me this poem that he had written called Don't Drop the Unicorn. And I said, what kind of a song do you want me to write for it? And he said, just write the worst thing you've ever heard. And that's what I did. I set aside 45 seconds of my time and wrote the worst song I could possibly come. And to be honored by you for that tonight means a lot to me. It made me very happy, and you've made Gumdrop very happy.
I spent
44 seconds writing the lyrics, which explains why Susan Ancessa won for Best Writing. My favorite number is 8 as well. The song is because our lead character is 5 years old, and I wanted her to have a song that she would sing around the house. And while I'm fortunate not to have any children, and if you know me, there's a really good reason why, I just wrote it from her perspective, and it is 100% the truth. I wrote the lyrics in 1 minute, and I emailed them to him, and 10 minutes later he called me and said, "Does it sound like this?" And I went, "Yeah, that's good, just send that to me." So we thank David and Roger for really understanding how real talent works and what a craft is. So thank you guys so much. Thanks for keeping me.
I'll be singing that at the bar later on if anybody wants to know, doing all versions of that song. Apparently, how many are there on iTunes? 7. Okay, I'm up for it. You are. There's a piano there. Okay. Our next category is Outstanding Use of Music. Julie Ann Emery from Then We Got Help. The show was winner last year, and the upcoming second season is launching soon. Ladies and gentlemen, Julie Ann Emery.
Our show was a winner last year, and we exploited that shamelessly. And they also gave us a lot of attention on their site. And I know it takes a lot of time to keep a site like yours going. We got a lot of traffic from your site. We found a lot of new audience. And I'm sure the other content creators here can testify to the fact that just getting the word out is, 90% of the battle. So thank you so much for what you do. I really appreciate it. The award for Outstanding Use of Music. I am in the editing room right now for season 2 of our show, March 18th, thenwegohelp.com. Shameless plug. But I can tell you that music can get you through an awkward transition. It can set the tone for a piece, set the tone for an entire show. It can make an amusing moment hilarious, make a dramatic moment really touching, and I think connects the audience to the heart of the character and the heart of the piece, takes that journey with them. So the nominees for Outstanding Use of Music are Anacostia, Gotham, Misbehave, Out with Dad, and Venice. Out with Dad.
This is awesome. And I appreciate hearing the insight into your music process, which is different from my music process. I worked quite a bit with a very good friend of mine, Adrian Ellis, who is the composer of the score of Out with Dad. He's my favorite composer. He's awesome and hilarious. I sent him the script like a year before we started shooting, and I'm a sci-fi nerd, and he's like, well, why are you doing this kind of show? I'll read it, okay. And he liked it, and he actually got thinking about the music right away, and there's a lot of back and forth about the tone, the palette of the music, what sort of, what instrumentation are we going to use, and then along came all these songs. I'm a film score junkie, I should point out. Like my entire CD collection is film scores. So I never thought I would make a show that has songs in it. I always kind of got upset when there'd be a soundtrack to a movie, but not the score CD to a movie. But in here I'm making a show that's got all these songs, so I wrote it down. Some of the musicians that contributed to music is Lara Martin, Late July, Dan Beausoleil, Trio Argente. They gave me a bunch of songs to be able to use it, and I'm a big fan of all of them, and so I want to thank them for giving me their music, because we're zero budget production, right? Like everyone, right? So yeah, this is pretty awesome, and I'm so excited. I love music, and Adrian, thank you again for making great music and providing me with my ringtone. So yeah, thank you.
The next presenter is Afton Bogiano and Toby Levin from Empire Outstanding.
Hi. Wow, what an amazing event. Wow. What an amazing category we got to present.
Very excited.
Director.
So it's such an important piece of everything, and the glue that holds the whole cast together.
And really, none of these web series could ever even come close to being done without an amazing director. And so we are so honored to present this to you today. Even though Empire hasn't been on the stage yet except for us, but we're very, very happy. Very happy. So, okay, the nominees are, I'll start. Tina Cecil Ward, Anyone But Me. Mark Gardner for Cell.
Diary of a Single Mom.
Jason Weaver, Out with Dad. Gregory J. Martin, The Bay. I'm so excited.
And the winner is Gregory J. Martin.
Thank you, Roger, Damon. Thank you. Wow, this really means a lot to me, especially since I was up against so many wonderful directors. I have to thank my actors because they made me look good. Like Martha said, I hired everyone in daytime. And of course my post-production team, because they also make me look good. But thank you very much for this. It means a lot to me. So that's my heart there. Thank you.
Oh, Baker Boy, my little Michael O'Leary. Oh, if those of you who don't know Michael O'Leary, Dr. Rick Bauer on Guiding Lights, the creator, what are you, everything behind Steamboat, the comedy team of Michael Park and Michael O'Leary. I can watch those guys in the dressing room anytime. Oh, wait a minute, I have that picture already. I've known Michael a really long time, and he's one of the funniest people I know, and the sweetest hearts that I know. So, come up here, Michael.
Thanks, kiddo. Thank you. I think about what's going on tonight. Steamboat doesn't need to go up a river. He needs to find the right bay. Well, bay, maybe we can find somewhere to work together. We'll talk about that later. Well, tonight's category. Nominees for Outstanding Lead Actors are Tamika Chavez, Anyone But Me, Monica Calhoun, Diary of a Single Mom, the lovely Talia Salon, Tina Sloan, the Never Say Never, Martha Byrne for Gotham, Jillian Farrell, Misbehave, love, admire this woman, Crystal Chappelle for Venice, Jordan Vincent, Cell, Wayne Corral, The Kavanaughs. And the winner is Georgia J. Martin, The Bay. Is that right?
in here. This is my stuff. Alright, so I lost that one too. Hey, listen, it worked Colucci, right? How many times did it take to win that Emmy? 19 times? I was there that night. The streak was over. But you know what? If I get my own Pilates machine, my own skincare line, and I get on Oprah, hope to be here in 18 years from now. That's, we're not, well, you know, in general. Coney Corral from the Kavanaughs and Pat Gulan from TaylorMade to present Caroline.
Hey, you.
Good evening, everybody. It's so exciting to be here with all of you. I mean, we're the new kids on the block, and we're both very thrilled to be here with all of you. So thank you for having us.
Nominees for Best Storyline are Mia Copes with the aftermath of Matthew's death.
Anyone but me, Sophia's sexual questioning.
Diary of a Single Mom.
Empire. Theodora takes over.
Misbehave. Tori's Blackout.
Pretty. Rabina's pregnancy.
Today, Ecor's Revenge.
And Venice. Gina helps the Colonel after the stroke.
And the Indie Soap Award goes to
Empire.
Well, that's exciting.
I just want to tell you, as Theodora, my first line was, "The bitch is back."
Thank you guys so much. Thank you, We Love Subs, Roger, Damon, everyone who voted. Thank you to the cast and crew of Empire. It's been really wonderful. Thank you to everyone in this room. I kind of want to say my name is Greg and I'm an alcoholic right now. Yeah, I mean, we're so fans, and we're thrilled with everything that all of you have done your entire life. And
Love that Hillary B. Smith said our name.
yes. And I love your speech too. It was really, I wanted to cry, and that was early in the night. So anyway, but we're thrilled that the indie soap is a thing, that there's a word for it, that there's an award for it, and that we have one. Thank you.
To present Outstanding Ensemble, Al Thompson, Ryan Vigilant from Lenox Avenue. The show will be debuting this year. Yay! Support, and tell our friends.
Alright. Well, hey, we definitely, first off, want to say, we really need to give a big, wild, and crazy round of applause for Roger and Damon. Tell our stories on the web, and put stuff on the computer. This is what it's about. So we are here to present the nominees for Outstanding Ensemble.
And the nominees are Anacostia, Bishop's Garden.
And the winner for Best Ensemble is Pretty.
So cute. Oh, thank you. All of us at Pretty are very honored to receive this award. It says so right. So, yeah, even though I'm here doing all the work for the casting crew of Pretty, I paid for my own trip out here, and I left a sick husband and a precious little deformed cat home all alone by myself. I would like to thank, seriously, our producers, John and Doug from Velvet Candy, Jim, Barbara. I don't know any of their last names, but I know who they are. And of course, our creator, our writer, our producer and director, Steve Silverman. Who turned a very strange and disturbing obsession and infatuation with child pageants into something pretty. So tomorrow, everyone, when I get on that airplane and I sit in that uncomfortable middle seat for 5 hours going back to LA because I made my flight arrangements at the last minute, I'm going to run onto that Pretty set, my wonderful, wonderful, dysfunctional, pretty family, and I'm going to show them this, and I'm going to say, look what I won for Best Actress! We're very excited to be here tonight and very excited for the way this is going to save soaps and a whole new media, and everyone in this room is here at the beginning and so fortunate and so wonderful, and thank you very much for everything.
The lovely, talented Tina Sloan. If you haven't read her book, where's the book? You didn't bring your book? Oh, changing shoes. Oh, I have my copy, don't worry. That book has been everywhere. Have you seen it? It's been on the subway, it's been on horseback, it's been in a cab, it's been everywhere. And it's a wonderful book. And Tina does a one-woman show that's fantastic that I hear I've got to come see where my ticket is. But I just let you know what I love. This is what I love about what we do for a living on our side in the daytime community. The shows end and we have to go on. Sadly, we have to say goodbye to our friends and our family, their family members. But as we move on and do different things in our lives, these people come together and support us. And we help each other. And you have a wonderful support team behind you, Tina. I think you know that. And we're very blessed. So Tina's going to announce the outstanding lead actor. Let's see who it is.
The outstanding lead actor. First, of course, like everyone else, I want to thank Roger and Damon from the bottom of my little soap heart. I mean, I've spent my life on soaps, and it means the world to all of us who were soap actors to have a new place to go. And it's so much fun to be on the internet. And Greg and Brian, what you've done on Empire, it's so high camp. I have a niece who's a PhD, and she and all her PhD friends watch Empire because they think it's so high camp. Who would know? Okay, outstanding lead actor. Oh, thank you. Anthony Anderson, Anna Kostja. Danny Cameron, Cell. Michael Park, Gotham. Nick Matthews, In Between Men. Trevor Nelson, Misbehave.
I can't open my eyes because if I open my eyes, I'm gonna start crying uncontrollably. I started this journey because a long time ago in Washington D.C., I had a horrible stutter, and the kids at elementary school made horrific fun of me, as kids do, because they don't know any better. And I had no friends in elementary school, and the only person that would befriend me was Laura Lee. Stand up, Laura. She became my friend in elementary school, and because she wasn't there every day, I had to write stories to read to myself to keep myself preoccupied, and that started me on writing. And through Facebook, years and years later, she found me on Facebook and said she does makeup, and I said, I'm doing a show about Andy Cosby, and she came on and did makeup. And I love you, Laura. I love you so much. I want to thank my incredible, beautiful cast. I love each and every single one of you. They work for free. They never complain. They show up on time, which is, as you all know, sometimes it's hard to do. I want to thank Damon and Roger for creating such a medium for us to be recognized, and for me to be in a room with Henry B. Smith and Kim Zimmer and all these incredibly talented people that I grew up watching, because my mother wouldn't let me watch cartoons until 3 o'clock came on. So you hear Martha Byrne and Kim Zimmer and Henry B. Smith, I just can't even put into words. And to be in a category with Nick and Will and oh my God, so many people, so many other people, Camden and everyone else. I don't accept this award as a winner. I accept this award on our behalf because we all deserve it. As you all know, it's the people that are behind the scenes that never get the recognition that they deserve. Simone, come on the stage. Simone. The people that are behind the scenes that never get this recognition. And I want to first of all thank Simone Johnson for coming on board and directing the episode, taking a load off of my shoulder. Thank you. And this man right here. His name is Sean David. And when no one else wanted to help me in Washington, D.C. put the second season of this show together, this man came and said, whatever you need, I am there for you. And this show could not be done without him. We sit together and listen to music. We sit together and edit. He listens to me. He has been a shoulder to cry on. This man has replaced the battery in my truck. This man has done everything for me, and I want to say at this moment, I want to thank you, because this moment is not about me. This moment is all about each and every one of you, and that cast back there. Stand the hell up, Andy Cosby. Stand up, Andy Cosby. Thank you all so much for honoring me in this way, because when you honor me, you honor this show. Steve, you are incredible. Everyone in this room is incredible, and I am just too through with words. So.
So many creative people in this room, and again for putting this together. We started, Roger and I, we were talking, we were actually instant messaging on Facebook. We should do something, we should do this. The daytime memory started on a boat. Yes, they did. They started on a boat by Hudson River in the digging. In the summer, we're at Life Fest. She went out and she got her Emmy. Did she? I don't think so, but let's create this award show. What is this? Literally, we were like, this is going to happen. This is going to be great, because there needs to be recognition for the kind of work that goes into these shows. We all know, we've all been there. We know what it's like when it's snowing and you're in your boots and you're getting your friends. And I have to say, I worked with hundreds of people over the years of being in daytime, and every single person that I picked up the phone and said, I'm doing this Gotham show, would you mind, before I even finish, like, what time, where do I go, what do I have to do? And that's a testimony to the commitment to this, to what we do for a living and the passion for it. So, thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, Ellen Dorland, who's going to be appearing on Empire. So, being in daytime, there's certain legends, there's certain people that you cross paths with. And I'm just going to tell a little story before I bring my next presenter up for our final category. When I started on As the World Turns, I was 15 years old. And there were certain people that were just icons already. And I went to an event, a very formal event, and I sang and I did my thing, and I was 15, and John Hensley was playing the bass, and and I got off stage and I saw Zimmer. She said, you're young, you can sing, and you can act. Bitch. Like that. Martha Byrne, yes, she goes, I know who you are. And I was in love right from that get-go. Right then. There's certain people like that. Like the mustache on Young and the Restless. Eric Braeden. First time I met him, kissed me right on the lips. I was 17, I'll never forget that either. Hello, I'm Martha Byrne. Hello, I'm Eric Braeden. Still with me, I can't shake it. But Kim Zimmer, I love you, I adore you. You're not only an icon on Guiding Light, and now on One Life to Live, and in Steamboat, you are hysterical. No, stop it, I'm not done. I don't want you to give it to Channel Oprah. I love that. Hi, everyone. This has really been a treat for me. I have to admit that, first off, as I'm putting my reading glasses on, I am so thrilled to see Martha Byrne. And there's, oh, bitch. 1.75s. Actually, now they're 2.75. Anyway, so as I'm seeing everybody coming up for their awards and everything, I just have to point out that there are several shows here that I have not been called to do. So I just want to point out a couple. Desire and Deceit. I think I fit in there. Trail Maid. I fit in there. Tori's Blackout. I've had blackouts. Come on, Hillary, you know I've had blackouts. You were there. And In Between Men. I've been saying it for 30 years, but I have fantasies, okay? But the one show that has not asked me to be a part of their show, which really hurts me because obviously he's a fan, and I noticed that they're all a little dark. But they could use a little white bread in there. Just to mix it a little. Can I be a badass stepmother of yours? Yes, Bob. I'll be waiting on that call. Okay, let's get to it. I am presenting Indy. What did you say? Don't call us, we'll call you. Is that what you said back there? Oh, okay. Is that Ellen Dolan? Bitch. Thank you, Damon and Roger. I also want to thank you, too. I think this is a wonderful thing. It's a wonderful opportunity. Is that Orla? You showed up! Okay. Indie Soap of the Year. Presented by
Martha Byrne. Okay, Kim's over there. Threw me a bone. Throw me a freaking bone. Okay, the nominees are 8.13 or 8:13. I'm sorry because these are shows that I am going to watch tomorrow. I swear to God, these are all having too much fun. Anyone but me. Celeste Wright. Sal. Diary of a Single Mom. Misbehave. Pretty. Best friend. Oh, you're all very nervous, aren't you? Okay, here we go. And everybody watch Steamboat. Throw that in, Mikey. And the Indie Soap Award goes to, this woman's going to be so happy, Diary of a Single Mom. And it's great appreciation for this show's nomination. Oh, I get to hold soap too. Thank you. And another one, I'm working my way up to 18. Next year's my year. Yes, thank you. I just want to say that's our last award for the evening. Thank you so much for coming here. Roger and Damon, we did it, right? It's kind of together. Fun. Listen, tonight's the night about meeting each other. Exchange those business cards. We'll all be working together, I hope, on something somewhere, don't you? And we're here, we're going to mingle, we're going to have some fun, and thanks again, and it's been my honor and pleasure to be with you here tonight. I have to say, we have to continue this genre, because we are the future of what can be for scripted drama, it's just the future, as you know. So thank you so much, have a great night, and cheers.
My first Indie Soap Award makes me want to start bathing again.